Hey LesbianCentral, it's Sky and it's Tuesday night and I'm sorry the video is up so late. You guys, Tuesdays have been really rough on me with like school and then school all day, work all night. Like I actually have, the only time I have in between school and work is the time that it takes for me to get on the bus and make it to make it to work. So I like literally 2 seconds ago walked in the door and I'm having this little tiny pop because it's adorable. Plus, I can't really drink any more than that because I get all like bleh, and I gotta go to bed soon because I have to do it all over again tomorrow. This week, we are doing two topics, a how-to topic, which I'm so choked that I can't do. So maybe I'll try to figure out a way to do it and upload it on my personal channel or something. But I think you could do so much fun stuff with that, but I just like seriously don't have the time or the resources tonight. And then the other topic is funny or embarrassing stories about your gayness, or that did not sound right. Centered around you being gay, something along those lines. And I've seriously been thinking about this all day. The best one I can think of wasn't necessarily about my being gay, but I guess it was about my gender expression. I went to a new pornographer show at a somewhat small venue in Edmonton, and they do security checks, and I was with my friend who has a shaved head and a tattoo of the world on her shaved head, and I guess because I know her, I feel like she just looks like a girl, but I guess she's a little more masculine, I guess you would say. But we were at the show and we gave their tickets, and then they were sending girls to one side, guys to the other side of the line, and then we go over to the girls' side, obviously, because duh, we're girls. And the girl's like, guys on this side, and we're like, no, that's cool. And she's like, no, guys on this side, and we're like, yeah, we're on the right side, thanks. So there was that. I don't know, like, to be honest, I haven't really had very many like embarrassing stories. I've had stories that have like caught me off guard about me being gay. Like, actually, the most adorable thing happened a few weeks ago at the bar. This guy stopped me. I was at my aunt's stagette, and this guy stopped me and said, "I don't want to sound rude or judgmental." And I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sakes! Like, here we go." But he's like, "You're a lesbian, right?" And I'm like, yeah. And then he goes on to tell me that his girlfriend just broke up with him. Then she told him 2 nights ago that she was a lesbian. He's so heartbroken and blah blah blah. And I was kind of like, I wanted to get away from it for a second, but then I was like, I feel bad for the guy. Like, I put a person in this exact situation, and I just, whatever, I'll just talk to you. I know what she's feeling for sure, and you definitely feel sad still. So, but that's not really, again, I guess it's kind of funny, but it's also kind of sad and heart-wrenching, but it's also kind of adorable. There's one time that I was at work and I had just started the job I'm in now, and I hadn't really been there for very long. And a new manager was there, and we were like, the other girl was there, and she was talking about her boyfriend, and I was like kind of totally not paying attention and doing something other little tedious task. And she said, so do you have a boyfriend? And I was like, what? No. And then I said it away, like, so weird, like, no. And then I'm like, I have a girlfriend. But then the conversation didn't turn weird like I was afraid it might, so I guess that's not that big of a deal. My grandma always asks me interesting sex questions, which is totally awkward. That is all I can think of. It's also probably because I am exhausted. But, little tiny pop. And I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Love you lots.